Have you noticed it? Everybody from New York, California, Texas, and even Miami is talking about one place, and that is Arizona. And they're not just talking, they're moving here. And I'm not talking about people trying to save a few bucks on rent. I'm talking about millionaires and even billionaires who are leaving high tax states in droves and landing right here in Arizona. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly why they're coming, where they're moving, what it means for real estate, business, and quality of life, and why if you're building wealth, you need to understand what is happening here. This isn't just a housing trend, this is a migration of capital, lifestyle, and influence, and it is happening faster than people think. So look, I've lived here my entire life. I run one of the top real estate teams in the country. I've helped sell over $3 billion worth of real estate. I've built my dream home here all before the age of 30 years old. So I've seen firsthand what's driving the wealth shift, and I'm gonna walk you through it step by step. So let's start with the numbers. In 2014, Scottsdale had about 6,600 millionaires. And as of 2024, that number is over 14,800, which is a 125% increase in the last 10 years. And it's not just millionaires. There are now 64 centimillionaires, people with over $100 million in assets, and 5 known billionaires living in Scottsdale alone. And that makes Scottsdale one of the fastest growing wealth hubs in the entire country, outpacing cities like Seattle, Boston, and even parts of Los Angeles. And it is not stopping. Every single month, more luxury properties are selling off market. More family offices are quietly relocating, more buyers are showing up, buying homes in cash with no financing. So as someone who works with high net worth clients every single week, I can tell you, Arizona is no longer a backup plan. It is the main plan for a growing class of wealthy Americans. So why is this all happening? Well, let's just start with the obvious. Taxes. California, top earners pay 12.3% on income over $1.4 million. New York, it's 10.9%. You know what Arizona is? A flat tax of 2.5%. As of 2024, Arizona is officially one of the lowest income tax states in the country. Now combine that with property tax. In New Jersey, the average property tax rate is 2.2%. In Illinois, 2.08%. And in Arizona, it has one of the lowest effective rates, ranging from about 0.41% to 0.63%, which is less than a third. So if you're somebody earning $2 to $5 million a year, let's say, or you've sold your company for 8 figures, just by moving here, you could be saving hundreds of thousands of dollars per year in taxes. And if you're retired, Arizona doesn't tax Social Security or most retirement distributions. So even for wealth preservation, this is really a home run move. But here's the thing that nobody talks about. It's not just about saving money. It's about what you get in return. So let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle. Arizona has over 300 days of sunshine a year. I'm talking about golf in December, pool days in March, and rooftop dinners in January. You've got the best luxury resorts in the Southwest, like the Phoenician, the Sanctuary, and the Princess. Private golf clubs like Silverleaf and Desert Mountain, and jet access through Scottsdale Airport, which is one of the busiest private aviation hubs in the country. And in 2024, it had approximately 30,000 private jet operations, placing it within the top dozen nationally. And then there's the Global Ambassador. It's a private social club that just launched in Phoenix, Arizona. A one-time initiation fee of $90,000 and $1,000 a month in dues, and it's already waitlisted. And that tells you everything you need to know. The demand for luxury is booming here. And the truth is, Arizona isn't the same place it was 10 years ago. This isn't just retirees and golf carts all over the place. This is hedge fund managers, tech founders, celebrities, YouTubers, crypto guys, and private equity firms. When I built my dream home, I handpicked every finish. And when I walked through it today, I realized I'm not the only one doing this. Thousands of people are quietly upgrading their life right here in Arizona. So let me break down the top 4 neighborhoods that millionaires are targeting. Paradise Valley. The median home price in Paradise Valley is $5 million. but you'll regularly see homes listed for $15 million, $25 million, and even $50 million or more. They have massive lots, gated privacy, no HOA, and it literally feels like Beverly Hills in the desert. North Scottsdale. This includes communities like Silverleaf, DC Ranch, Estancia, and Desert Mountain. Think golf, mountain views, resort-style living. Median prices here are around $3 million, but they go up very quickly. Now, I've personally toured properties on my YouTube channel at $20 million, and they're getting multiple offers. Arcadia, Biltmore. Trendier, more walkable, think newer money. A lot of entrepreneurs and creators are landing here. More redevelopment opportunities and a strong upside for investors. And the last one is downtown Scottsdale, otherwise known as Old Town Scottsdale. Think high-rise penthouses, luxury condos, insane nightlife, younger demographic, urban vibe, but still premium. And here's the key, it's not just where they're buying, it's who they're networking with once they get here. Private events, masterminds, investor dinners. There's a new ecosystem of wealth forming in these pockets. Arizona isn't just a nice place to live. It's one of the most business-friendly states in the entire country. Phoenix ranks among the top 10 US tech hubs. Intel invested over $20 billion in chip manufacturing. That's their largest private investment in Arizona. TSMC has committed $65 billion into their facility here. GoDaddy, Microchip, Axon, Carvana, all headquartered here or nearby. So what does it all mean? It means that executives are relocating, and with them comes talent, capital, infrastructure, and we're seeing record low vacancy rates in Class A office space. VC funding is up, new builds are breaking ground every week, and if you're an entrepreneur or investor looking for where the next 10-year wave is forming, I'm telling you right now, it's right here. So let me keep it real. Arizona ain't perfect, all right? So let's go through some of the cons. The summers are very hot. Okay? Now I mean 110 degrees hot. And if you hate heat, it's brutal. Water sustainability is a real concern long term. And of course there's no ocean, so if you're somebody who needs the beach, then this isn't it. But we do have some phenomenal lakes. Prices are also climbing very fast. And inventory is tight in the ultra luxury space. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the pros. Lowest flat income tax rate in the country. Low property taxes, we talked about it, but 300 days of sunshine. You got private luxury and in a lot of cities, a very health-focused lifestyle. Booming business and investment upside, and a growing community of high performers. And for me personally, the trade-off is completely worth it. I've lived it and I've built my life here. And I can tell you, it is only getting started. So if you're somebody who's building wealth, scaling a business, or just trying to level up your lifestyle, you should really consider moving to Arizona. This is no longer a desert secret. This is a wealth migration trend happening right now, and those who understand it early will win. So let me know in the comment section down below your favorite neighborhood in Arizona that fits your dream lifestyle. And as always, don't forget to make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you want to see more videos just like this. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.